Alright, thanks a lot you guys for coming to class today. This is for TESOL 200. I'm Ryan Bagguley, and here are our students today.
Gavin.
Lexi.
Awesome. So, Gavin, Lexi, today we're going to work a little bit on our reading and writing skills. Mostly on writing, but a little bit on reading too. Just off of the top of your heads, let's go over some words and phrases that you guys have studied before when you were in school. Lexi, do you know what a verb is?
Yeah.
What's a verb?
It's an action.
Okay. Gavin, what's an adverb?
An adverb, isn't it? I believe, and I could be wrong here, but I think it is the words like in. It's a word that's describing what the action's doing.
Okay, yeah.
Is that right?
Do you have an example, maybe?
In. Let's see. In, around, right?
Okay.
Or
How about if I were to use the action word running? How would I describe the way I'm running?
fast.
So I'm running fast. That would be the adverb.
Right.
All right. How about a noun, Lexi? What's a noun?
Is it a person, place, or thing?
Awesome. Awesome. So in this activity that we're going to do, we're going to be able to need to know those words because you're going to need to think of some nouns, some adverbs, some adjectives, and some verbs.
What's an adjective again?
Adjective, do you know what an adjective is?
It describes something.
Yeah. So not like an adverb, which only describes verbs, but an adjective describes anything. It's a descriptive word.
So like paint or colors or
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you each a piece of paper here. And on this paper, you're going to write down some words. I've got a couple of pens here. I'm going to pass those down. And you're just going to go ahead and write down words that go along with the theme of this activity. So the first part of this activity has to do with your trip to Disney World. You know what Disney World is? Have you ever been to Disney World? Yeah? Cool.
So we're writing something that describes.
I'm going to give you, for example, I'll say I need an adjective that has to do with Disney World. And then you're just going to write down that word. Or I'll say I need a verb, I need a noun, and you guys will just write down those words as we go along.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions as we're going. So first, let's actually just start off with a friend's name. So any of your friends' names, just one of them. All right.
Hey girls, hey, be careful! Don't bump the chair, baby. Hey, don't bump the chair, Sky. Sorry, there's children.
It's okay.
Hey, don't bump the chair because the movie's up there. Okay, don't hit the chair. Okay.
All right. Next, I need an amount of time. Any amount of time. It could be a few minutes, but a specific number. It could be months, it could be days, it could be years. Good? Alright. Now, give me some form of transportation. Ready? Next, let's get an adjective. Remember what an adjective is? Awesome. Let's get another adjective. Alright. Now, let's get a verb ending in ing. An animal. Another adjective.
college. I should know this kind of stuff, shouldn't I?
Let me know when you guys are ready.
Use the fast thing as like a reference, and I can't think of anything else.
So that's an adverb. So
Adverb.
remember, an adjective can be anything that describes anything.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking adverb. Oh. Okay, so. Okay.
All right, now a verb, but in the past tense. Good?
Yeah.
How about another adjective?
Past tense.
Regular.
This one is
Would you say another adjective?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, a noun. Any noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Remember the theme, my trip to Disney World.
Oh. Whoops.
That's all right.
Okay.
Write down 2 more verbs in the past tense.
You're gonna make us put all these in sentences, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
Ready there, Lexi? All right, a place. And one more verb, regular verb. Alright. So now I'm going to give you this second sheet of paper.
Don't scratch me.
Were you in her face?
No,
Are you getting close to her?
no.
Okay, well go play nice,
Don't
please.
scratch me.
I'm sorry. You'll have to tell her not to do that. Well, did she scratch you right there on your face? So evidently you were close enough where she can scratch you. Stay away from her. She won't scratch you. Okay, go play.
I was going to put something in my closet.
Okay, just stay away from her and she won't scratch you.
Alright, I'm going to give you another sheet of paper. And on this sheet of paper, you're going to take and put in order the words in the blanks that are on here.
Can you give me another hot? Can you give me another hot? Can you give me another hot?
And on this sheet, there's one blank missing, so you'll have to, whenever you get down to the noun, you'll go ahead and put the noun right next to the word magic.
Let's say that again.
So right next to the word magic, there's supposed to be a blank.
Yeah.
That's where you'll put the noun.
Okay.
it'll just be the same thing then that you have at the top. All done there, Lexi?
No,
Hey, can you guys go back in the room, please? Go back in the room.
All right.
Right? That's what I was just thinking.
So these are called Mad Libs.
Okay.
If you've ever done Mad Libs before.
I actually haven't.
Cool. So let's just go ahead and person by person, we'll just go ahead and see how we did filling in our blanks. We'll start with Gavin.
Okay. Last month, I went to Disney World with Lexi, where we traveled for 1 hour by motorcycle. Finally, we got there, and it was very fast. There were slow people moving everywhere. There were also people dressed up in bird costumes. I wish it had been more. I wish it had been more black, but we walked anyway. We also went on some red rides called Magic Watch. Lexi nearly fell off a ride and had to be ran. Later we went to the hotel and rode. Next year I want to go home where we can scream.
All right. Do you have any regrets about any of the words that you put down, or any of the adjectives or adverbs or anything like that?
Yeah, if I would have kind of thought about the tone,
Okay.
I would have kind of skipped my mind after I started thinking about adverbs.
All right. All right, Lexi, your turn.
So last month I went to Disneyland with Ariana. We traveled 2 hours by plane. Finally we got there and it was very fuzzy. There were plane people walking everywhere. There were also people dressed up in dog costumes. I wish it had been more hard, but we ate anyway. We also went on some roller coaster rides called Magic Now. Ariana nearly fell off the ride and had to be rowed.
That's what I think. Oh no, I'm thinking the same.
Later we went to the hotel and we ate it. Next year I want to go to a restaurant where we can run.
Nice. It works, kind of.
All right. Well, that's it for this lesson, you guys. Thanks for coming and doing that. And next time we'll work on more writing and reading.
Thanks.